Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, it is Thursday, April the 16th. At the time right now is 10:03 a.m. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. It's Baby Friday, okay? So let's jump right into it. I will be using the mixture of oracle decks, but it will be past life, inner child, work your light, and what we need to know about the future. Okay, the future could be like a couple months from now, a couple weeks from now, hours, days, weeks, okay? So please take what resonates with you. Don't force it or don't make it fit if it doesn't resonate, but let's jump right into it, okay, guys? So we don't waste any time, okay? So let's see. So spirit, universe, guides, source, whoever the collective is resonating with at this time or whatever they believe in, please allow them to receive some type of clarity and understanding throughout their journey. Whether this is from me or someone else, always allow them to receive the understanding and clarity that they need as they go through their journey. Always protect and guide them no matter what. Even if they do see the videos or not, always protect and guide the collective as always, as you always do, and allow them to be able to move through ease and grace, okay? And even if they are going through something, still allow them to find some type of grace within themselves and let them understand that no matter what they go through, it's because that they're on this path for a reason and they're learning any lessons that need to be learned. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. Sounds like a prayer. Sorry, guys. For those who are not religious like that, sorry. Don't mean to sound preachy, but I do want to, protect your guys' energy while you guys are doing this reading. I don't want any negative energy to come into this message, and even if it does, we transmute that bad boy, all right? We don't let negative energy stay stagnant, okay? We transmute it. So let's see what you guys might need to know. So let's see what you guys might need to know when it comes to past life energy. This may not resonate for everybody, but you might have an idea at least, okay, with the energy. So personal power is the first card that wanted to show up. You guys are either stepping into your own personal power. This could be strength and determination with the number 34. All right, take what resonates with that. Angel number 7 could also be very significant as well for some of you guys in the collective, okay? So, take what resonates in that sense. You guys could be finding strength in situations that you guys are dealing with. Okay, with the number 3, this talks about how you express yourself. This could be your creativity. And also when it comes to stability, that could be something that you guys are building when it comes to long-term energy. Okay, we also have education. Some of you guys are students and teachers. You guys are learning, but then you guys can teach as well. So education is very significant with the number 24. 2 talks about partnership. Okay, 4 talks about structure, foundation, and stability. You guys could be learning new things, okay? School could also be very significant. Like some of you guys may be going back to school if you can afford that, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, not everybody can go back to school, but going online, reading up on certain things, finding hobbies and interests, that could also allow you to learn a lot of things. So you guys could be learning new things, okay, with the number 24, okay? So take what resonates with that. The number 6 is very significant too when it comes to family, okay, nurturing. So take what resonates in that sense. We have the number 33, inspiration, mysteries, okay? So take what resonates with this, okay? I keep saying this word wrong, okay? Akashic records, I hope I'm saying it right, but when it comes to Akashic records, right, there's something about contracts, there's something about you fulfilling a contract or following your contract with the number 33. Like I said, this could be creativity, this could be through your, communication, this could be how you speak, okay, but there is something about you bringing joy in what it is that you're doing at this time. And also with the number 3, it's almost like it's being magnified, okay? So Venus energy could be very significant. Like I said, this could be about your partnerships, this could be about commitment, this could be about loyalty, etc., and also finding balance, okay? But there is something about finding some type of inspiration when it comes to something being very mysterious. This could be your energy, it may not be. But again, Archangel Michael with the number 9. 9 talks about completion. You guys are letting go when it comes to into strength. You guys are stepping into strength. You guys are letting go, okay? Letting go of your expectations, letting go of control, and just going with the flow. Like, whatever happens, happens. I know that sounds crazy. It may not work for everybody, but take what resonates in that sense. Communication could be very significant too. Some of you guys could be, you know, communicating a little bit more than usual, okay? But we have devotion. For some of you guys are devoted at this time. This is about your spiritual practices and intuitive history, following that devotion, moving forward in that devotion. We also have leadership. Okay, so some of you guys could be stepping into leadership with the number 29. Okay, you could be a person of authority for some of you guys that resonate with this. Okay, facing any phobias. So when it comes to anxiety and overcoming fears, this was in another message as well. You guys are overcoming your fears. Okay, with the number 6, like I said, family could be very significant for some of you guys, or this could be about nurturing, okay, nurturing something new, being a caregiver. We have Archangel Uriel with the number 27. You guys have a lot of passion. Okay, you have a lot of spirit connections to you. For some of you, you may not know this, but you got a lot of spirit connections to you that are very divine. Angel number 9 again is very significant, okay? Yeah, communications of all kinds. You are somebody who can communicate. Number 5, when it comes to change, there is a change in the way that you communicate for some of you guys. Okay, maybe you guys are finding freedom and embracing new beginnings, like I said. So take what resonates. This is about movement and flow when it comes to you communicating, or even when it comes to like freedom through transformations. You guys are learning to be adaptable, okay? Yeah. 41, Archangel Zachiel, okay? There's something about compassion, freedom, and forgiveness. Now, when you look at this card, I don't know if you guys resonate with this. This also equals to 5, right? Because 4 talks about stability and also independence, right? So when it comes to forgiveness and also compassion, it's like two people walking together. Now, I don't know why, but kilts could be very significant, okay? Bagpipes could be very significant. There's something about Irish roots. Ireland may be very significant, okay? Some of you guys may have certain roots about you, okay, when it comes to learning and understanding certain things, right? But even when it comes to forgiveness and compassion and freedom, you guys are learning to communicate when it comes to that, or showing us somebody who has a lot of compassion and a lot of freedom, right? So take what resonates with that. For some of you guys could feel like you guys were overworked at some point, but now you guys are finding some type of balance, okay? But you know, these type of energies show up only when it comes to you guys finding out the truth about who you really are, okay? And stepping into that truth, right? Not being afraid to step into that truth is very significant. So take what resonates in that sense too. So when it comes to your inner child, because this was past life energy, so when it comes to inner child energy, what could you have felt like when you were a child? Or, you know, what could you feel like right now as an adult when it comes to your inner child? These are questions that you guys maybe ponder or wonder about. Even when it comes to certain traumas and also wounds, there could be certain things that you guys are trying to heal right now when it comes to your inner child and working through those things. Okay, so let me see what else shows up as well when it comes to that energy. What does the collective need to know? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, some of you guys are going inward. Okay, it's time to connect with your inner child with the number 16. Okay, 16 is talking about spiritual lessons and breaking illusions, okay? So again, 1 and 6 equals 7. There's something about inner knowing. Butterflies are very significant for some of you guys. Okay, butterflies may resonate for some of you guys. Being in a field of flowers could also be significant for some of you guys too. Okay, the number 27, some of you guys are pulling yourself close. Okay, every part of your being is deserving of love. Okay, and if you look at this too, there's something about partnership, twos. 222 is significant. If you look at this, it's like two little kids. One is older than the other. Not sure if somebody's having kids, or kids could be significant. Maybe there's something about, you know, you being the older sibling or being the younger sibling, or there's something about being the youngest for some of you, or the middle, or the oldest. It depends, right? But there's something about a garden, like it looks like a botanical garden, walking through a trail, walking through a path, okay? And it's almost like when you're walking through this path, it's like cosmic energy at the end here, like moving into that, universe energy, okay? Not sure if somebody, when it comes to fertility and kids, somebody could be having some type of cosmic baby, cosmic fertility, okay? Even if it's not pregnancy, like ideas per se, ideas, creativity, something to do with that is being sparked at this time, okay? Angel number 9 is significant. You guys could have completed a cycle when it comes to you feeling whole within yourself. And even when it comes to trees, I can't remember what the name of the tree is, but there's some trees that are like this. Okay, I don't think it's a willow tree. There's some trees that are like this where the vines kind of hang down. So ancestry could be very significant too, okay? Especially with these two people standing here, okay? Even when it comes to like siblings, it looks like two siblings in the picture here. Someone's sibling could be very significant. If you had a passed on loved one, okay, from the other side, there's something about their energy coming through very strongly at this moment, okay? So take what resonates with that. But there is something about you pulling yourself close and going inward, okay? Going within yourself is very significant. Yeah, some of you guys are letting go of the past. Okay, it's time to envision a new story. So yeah, you guys are letting go of the past. You guys are moving forward into this new beginning. 2, like I said, partnership. 1 talks about, you know, independence, new beginnings, right? 2 and 1 equals 3. So like I said, there is something about angel number 333 that is very significant. And it's also showing up a lot in the messages too. So there is something about, like I said, letting go of the past. And especially, it's so funny how it wanted to come on top of this card. Okay, strength, courage, and letting go. Okay, letting go of the past. Okay, and focusing on your future and what's important to you. Okay, so take what resonates with that. And not everybody will understand your path and why you chose to maneuver the way that you did, why you chose to go the way that you wanted to go. Okay, not everybody's going to understand that, and that's okay. Okay, that is perfectly fine. Yeah, let love guide you, okay? So for some of you guys with the number 24, you could be choosing to see the good in the world today because you're allowing love to guide you during this time. With the number 6, this is again love, family, nurturing, whether this is within your home or not. Birds of communication is significant. There's 2 birds. Like I said, 2s. 2s are very significant. 2 people standing here, okay? This person is walking on their path by themselves, okay? And it's almost like coming into union with whoever this is that you're supposed to come into union with, but 2s are significant. Connecting with eternity, okay? Let yourself be held by love, okay? There's something about spas, okay? Spas, going within, okay? Healing energy. Take what resonates with that, right? I'm going to see what you guys need to know when it comes to working your light. So there you go, taking a leap of faith, okay? You are taking a leap of faith. You are going first and the universe is catching you at this time, okay? Taking that leap of faith, trusting. We have boundaries. So some of you guys could have your boundaries up at this moment, okay? You guys could be learning to establish more boundaries when it comes to dealing with people, places, and things. Okay, so take what resonates with that. We have warrior woman. Okay, some of you guys are being asked, have you been able to answer that deepest calling, whatever that deepest calling is? You could be a warrior woman. Sword energy is very significant, okay? Receiving clarity, awakening at the bottom of the deck, like I said, receiving clarity, okay? You guys are receiving clarity about a situation, right? And there's something about you protecting your boundaries. Confirmation with the horn at this time, okay? Spirit is saying that if you guys are protecting your energy right now or whatever you're trying to create, it is okay for you to have your boundaries at this time because because you are protecting what matters to you, okay? Food could be very significant, changing what you eat, what you put in your body, okay? Take what resonates with that. You guys could be going to local farmers, okay, or going back to organic foods, right? Planting your own foods are significant, but fruits and vegetables are significant. Farms, okay, we have horses, hedgehogs, butterflies, goats, okay, sound bowls, okay, so something to do with sound bowls that are very significant. For some of you guys, you may have a sound bowl that looks like this, okay, like that may look like this, maybe bigger. Some of them come like this size, okay, or maybe you have like the crystal sound bowls, okay, so take what resonates with that. For some of you, we have our beautiful planet, so some of you guys are restoring the natural world, okay, take what resonates with that too. Like I said, 6 is very significant. 2 talks about partnership. 4 talks about stability and foundation. So you guys are building something brand new when it comes to your personal life, or this could be worldwide, society, but growth, okay, is significant. You guys are, you know, this, and it's funny, this photo looks like somebody, whether you're an adult or a child, but there's something about being a kid again, okay? Kids could be very significant too when it comes to bubbles, okay? Blowing bubbles are significant, but fairies are significant, right? You could have a lot of magic about your energy, all right? Yeah, blueprint for the 5D. Remembering your gifts and your powers are very significant with the number 33, and 33 is here as well. You guys are growing. Spiritual technology, expanding your imagination and sharing your visions are also significant for some of you guys too, all right? I really like this energy for you guys. I really like that you guys are going through this awakening and seeing things for what it is and still being able to move forward, okay, guys? But I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys. And again, if you guys would like to book a reading or just, you know, check out my blog or whatever the case is, you guys can do that on my website at www.mysteriouslyunique.ca, or you guys can just check out my YouTube or TikTok page. For those who want closed captions, definitely go to YouTube, because obviously the option is there and it is easier. And a lot of people do have YouTube. Even if you don't have an account, you know, you can still go on there and still watch the video. So yeah, check out YouTube and see if that works for you guys. But if not, you know, I have both platforms. But again, thank you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, all right? And remember, continue moving on your path, continue moving forward, okay? You guys are doing well, even if it may not look like it, because outside of us, things may seem chaotic. Still know that internally, you guys are doing the work that you need to do in order to move forward, and that's beneficial, all right? But anyways, guys, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, all right? Bye, guys.